we're back at Business Hour with our very special guest, Tita Banj. And Tita Banj, just before the break, we were talking about yung mga knowing the different pressure points.
Yes, pressure points.
These are the things that you teach.
Yes.
In fact, if you don't know what you're doing, you can do damage, di ba?
That's right. You can injure your client or your patient. Yes.
So, pwedeng ma-injure yung patient if, kasi I would imagine, since it's a fast-growing industry, people will just keep recruiting from everywhere without the proper training and licensure.
Yes.
So this is this is basically your mission.
Yes, my mission is to teach them the DOH standard.
Okay.
I mean, we conform the standard from the Department of Health.
So basically what we want to do is to regulate the industry.
Regulate, yes.
And right now the regulating body for this is DOH.
DOH, yes.
Of course, because it's part of wellness, di ba?
Yes. Actually, this year, 2015, ito na ngayon yung implementation ng Presidential Decree 856.
856.
Yes, that is meaning especially the Chapter 13, wherein it says there, no massage therapist shall be working as a professional massage without having the license.
Okay, so right now there is a big chance that a lot of the people working as masseurs are not licensed. So parang kanyan, because you are administering therapy to a patient and you are playing around with pressure points.
Yes.
So you need to be licensed.
Yes.
Siyempre, ayaw natin may masaktan sa mga pasyente.
So people now are really aware na pag minsan tinatanong nila, license ka ba? Are you a licensed therapist? Mga ganun. So, alam na ng mga tao.
How many institutions are offering licensure in massage therapy dito?
Sa Angeles City, I am the only one.
Ikaw lang nandito?
Yes, yes.
And to think we already have 150 and growing institutions and isa ka lang.
Yes, there is one in San Fernando. So we are only 2 in the region.
In the entire region, dalawa lang kayo?
Yes.
And we are a tourism region, di ba?
Yes.
Wow, talaga.
But I have affiliates in different places wherein I conduct, let's say, schools, no? I affiliate with them and teach them our curriculum, and then they will teach it there.
So you should be very busy,
Yes.
Especially pag na-implement na ito strictly. I hope so, to the letter.
Yes.
But yung presidential decree that you're talking about, it regulates the masseurs.
Yes, masseurs.
What about the spa operators?
The same. The spa operators must be licensed also.
So, kailangan may licensure then.
Yes.
So, this is...
Actually, I have encouraged so many spa owners to really take the exam and really, so that they will have a knowledge of this industry. Because if you are only a businessman and you do this spa, and you have to consider the therapist, the therapist. Because you're a businessman, your only concern is to earn, di ba? So, wala kang alam kung ano yung ginagawa nila.
Or what they should be doing.
What they should be doing. So that is, most of them they really appreciate what I told them.
So this licensure is not only to protect the clients, but also the masseurs, the workers, to make sure na they meet that they are provided the proper working conditions, and environment, at saka pati yung the instructions given to them.
Yes, they
should follow. I would imagine sometimes there would be exploitations here, di ba?
Yes, that is what we want to prevent, and really, education is the right word, I think.
Okay, education.
Because when they are already in the massage room, we don't know what they're doing. But these therapists, if they possess these values, these core values, that this is wrong, they do not do it, and then it will instill in their mind that
okay. So,
I do not do this,
Yes, because this is supposed to be wellness.
Yes, right.
Of the body and the soul, right?
Yes, body and the soul. That's something else.
Okay. So, in a way, so ano yung mga facilities offered, courses offered by VGL?
Okay, we have the standard curriculum wherein we offer these 5 modules.
5 modules.
The study of the basic human anatomy of body organs, body system. And then the microbiology and
ito
pathology.
Yung foundation, yung
yes.
knowing. Kasi hindi lang yung pisil-pisil ka.
Oo, you
Alam
have
mo
to
kung
know
anong pinipisilan mo.
Yung mga muscle, yung mga tissues,
okay.
yung mga joints natin. Baka mamaya bigla niyang hinila sa stretching. Hindi pala siya pwedeng hilain.
Kasi to be honest, I've known a lot of people na they've had bad experiences.
Yes.
Kasi
we do have lots of
feeling
complaints.
better, after a while, sumakit ang katawan nila. Or yung feeling na parang may nagalaw na hindi dapat.
Kasi sometimes, some therapists, pag hard sila, akala nila okay na yon. Without knowing, there is parts in our body that do not really need that pressure.
That's true. So, human anatomy is the first one. Ano yung second module you were talking about?
Microbiology and pathology.
Microbiology and pathology. So, what's that all about?
They have to learn about the diseases, the microbes, pathogens.
So this is for the, so that they would know how to protect
the
patients and themselves.
So how prevention on their part. They have to use alcohol always. Sanitize themselves.
Imagine, there is a lot of contact happening during the session, di ba?
And they should learn the indications and contraindications of massage also.
Okay.
Because if a person comes to you and say, okay, massage mo ako, you cannot do it right. We have to assess the person. We teach them how to take vital signs, like palpation, assessment, and most especially yung range of motion, like katulad natin may edad na, yung dapat titignan mo kung yung bone niya, kailangan i-stress mo siya, paggalawin mo muna yung mga joints niya, ganyan. Sasabihin naman you have to interview, you have to ask them, baka may concern kayo, baka may operation kayo, contraindication yun, sa part na yun, gano'n. Baka may prosthetics.
So, hindi lang bastang, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Alam mo, other clients are like that. They just go, sige na. Sometimes, di man ang talagang procedure is you have to interview para alam mo yung concern niya talaga. So, before doing the
that's why it pays to have yung suki na talaga, at least more or less kabisado ka na niya. And but just the same, bago ka niya mag-isuki, dapat magkaroon ng pre-evaluation.
Evaluation muna. Assessment tawag doon.
So that's microbiology and pathology.
Yes.
And then the third module?
And then the third one is the practice of massage, they have to know the different kinds of massage.
So dito na yung
yan.
The one you were defining, may Swedish, Shiatsu.
Una, the basic muna, yung mga basic manipulations. Na yun talaga yung ginagamit ng mga therapists. According to a certain author, and then we adopted that. Patapos, yung code of ethics, that is the most important.
Code of ethics.
We have also code of ethics.
So that's in the third module also?
That is the fifth actually.
Fifth. Okay.
We have the different kinds of massage. Then the application. They have to practice. That is the oral, practical already. The application. Then the code of ethics. They should know their role as massage therapists, not only to the client, but they also have responsibility to the public, to the employers, because they are working in a spa. We teach them those.
So yung mga bedside manners.
Yes.
How to deal, what you should do, what you should not do. Yung ganon.
Like massage therapist, kasi pagka nasa therapeutic ka na, may tendency kang parang nagda-diagnose ka na, sasabihin mo, ay sir, iinom ka ng ganito, bawal yun. Yeah, you can only recommend, but you do not.
Or medyo, baka gusto nyo patignan ito.
Oo, ganun.
Or mag-consulta kayo sa ganyan.
Meron kaming assessment doon, like sa pain. Pag 0 to 5, okay pa siya yung massage. Pero pag 5 to 8 to 10, ano na yan, you have to refer it to allied professionals like doctors.
Okay, so, And each module will take how long?
We have all in all 269 hours.
260 for the 5 modules.
For the 5 modules.
269
that
hours.
That will last for at least 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then,
gaano kadalas sa session nila nun during that 3 to 4 months?
Usually in the morning only because they work in the afternoon.
Okay.
So that is only 3 hours, 3 times a week or 2 times a week.
So 9 hours a week yun.
Yes. And we have this manual that we follow that they're going to use for them in training.
And this is a manual that is parang more or less recognized by DOH.
Yeah, we
and it has
actually,
met standards.
We, the training institution, formulated that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay. But that is for the therapist, right? What about for the operator?
Yeah, the operator, more on the training the therapist to, give them the proper, ano ba to? Sweldo. Alam mo, yung proper,
okay.
Yung mga sweldo. Sometimes kasi,
yung mga labor standards to comply with, working standards to comply with.
Especially now, the government is very strict on that.
And I would imagine that a lot of the owners are not Filipinos. May mga foreigners.
50-50 siguro.
Kung foreigner ka, dapat may cultural training din.
Yes.
How to deal with, kasi
that's right.
iba sila eh.
Yes.
Kunyari, I imagine dito sa Clark, when it was starting, we had some foreigners. In one country, sa foreigners, okay lang yung ganunin mo yung tao, paluin mo rito yung, parang biro lang yung, pag masama yung ginawa, pak! Dito, gawin mo yan, naku. Magkakagulo kayo, di ba?
Oo, totoo yun. At saka the words they're using in different meanings.
Like sa ating mga Pilipino, yung ayaw natin mapahiya, di ba? Kahit na kunin mo na yung kotse ko, huwag mo lang pahiya.
Yes, tama.
So this is also part of it na how to deal and
the client care, yes.
Client care, okay. So yung mga, do you have a formal training for spa owners also?
Usually they consult to us.
It's more of a consultation.
Consultation, yes.
Consultation. Because sila naman, yung mga spa owners, to get accredited, what do they require? Kasi mga sure they have to finish the course, di ba?
Yes.
So if you're a spa owner, anong kailangan mo to be accredited?
Before you can open a spa, you must have a licensed therapist.
A license.
Yes.
So it's ang therapist pa rin yung lisensya ng therapist na nagdadala.
Yes, lisensya pa rin.
So you need the license of the therapist to operate, but you need a good consultant to be successful.
That's right. That's right.
So this is where you come in.
Yes.
This is part of the services you offer.
Yes, we offer services, consultancy. Sometimes we provide also the therapist.
Okay.
But mostly we advise them to get your own people and then we train them.
You train. So parang you empower them. Yes, I think normally when I start a program, I ask my guest to introduce himself or herself para alaman. And I think I failed to do that because I was so excited to jump in the topic. So maybe for the benefit of our viewers, baka one of our viewers would be looking for a consultant. Maybe tell us more about your background, how you got into this industry, training mo, and what you've been doing. Okay.
Yes, basically I am a teacher by profession.
A teacher, okay.
Yes, and then I've been in a lot of business. I became an insurance agent, non-life insurance. I also, in my younger years, I also did sa marketing talaga ako. Real estate, But of course, I'm still going back to becoming a mother. Okay. So nandun lang ako lagi sa bahay. And then 7 years ago, I decided, because when I was young, I wanted to be a nurse.
You wanted
but we
to be
cannot,
a nurse.
We cannot afford. So nasa nurturing, nature ko talaga yon.
Okay.
So I think 7 years ago, I just took the exam and I passed. So now I am a licensed massage therapist.
Okay.
I am an accredited training provider for massage and also a consultant. Yeah.
Yung training provider, this is what you you got this license from DOH.
Yes, aside from my license, I am
As a
also
therapist,
yes.
you applied for to be a training provider.
Yes.
Siguro we'll talk. We have to take another break. When we come back, we'll talk more about how does one become an accredited training provider.
Yes.
So stay tuned as we get deeper and deeper into this interesting topic.